I'm Jada, and this is my best friend Keely. Have you ever been bullied? Or maybe you're the person bullying someone else? Um, Either way, everyone is a part of bullying in some way. You might not realize it, but it just happens. And yeah. But a lot of people will tell you that they're against it, that they're not going to do it, that they'll stop it. But when it comes to someone bullying someone else, they just watch. They laugh with the other kids. They don't help. And I've been there. She's been there. And I can promise you that no one deserves that. Whenever teenagers and sometimes even adults get bullied, they will make up excuses. They won't want to go to school, they won't want to go to work, they won't want to go out with their friends. You know, they'll say they're sick, they'll say their back hurts, they'll say something's wrong. And sometimes when you're bullied so much, you get so miserable that you actually start to feel sick. That it hurts so bad that you don't feel like you're good enough for anything. You feel like nobody appreciates you, that you don't deserve to go out there. Us teenagers will make up any excuse possible to stay home from school. We will tell our mom that we are dying. We will tell our mom that we broke our foot. We will even do things on purpose to stay home. And there's some kids that can do homeschool like me, and I do homeschool, but like her parents won't let her do that. So she's stuck. She can't stay home like us. She's got to go out. She's got to face it. And sometimes it'll get so bad that these kids who are forced to go to school think that their only option is to kill themselves. When you say something, do you think about it? Do you stop yourself? Do you think about what you're going to say before you say it? I mean, even sometimes when I'm just joking with her and she's my best friend, sometimes it hurts. Sometimes I'll say, tell her that she looks bad or something, but I don't mean it, but it still doesn't feel good, Sometimes kids and adults will pretend like they're happy. They'll smile, they'll laugh, they'll talk to other people, They will pretend like it doesn't hurt. But really, it does. And you can't tell. You don't know that that person is hurting, and you don't know that you're hurting them by saying that, but deep down, it hurts, and they're breaking, and you can't even tell. And sometimes when you get so bad, you just act happier. Like, the worse you get, the more you act like happy. Because I know that when I was bullied, I would smile, I would laugh, I would just act like it didn't hurt, because I thought, okay, well, maybe if I keep smiling, it's just gonna go away. The pain's gonna be gone, it's gonna go away. It's not gonna affect me anymore, because eventually I'm not gonna have to pretend to be happy. But honestly, if you're watching this, then you probably know that it doesn't. It does not get better. It just gets worse, because they know they're not getting to you. So they gotta make the words hurt worse. They have to do whatever they can to hurt you, because that's how they make themselves feel better. Like, most times that a kid is bullying you is because there's something going on in their life that is hurting them, and they don't know how to deal with it. So to get exception from the kids at school, or the teachers, or the staff, then they'll bully other kids to make them laugh, to be accepted, even if it's only for a couple seconds. So just next time you're with your friends or whatever, and someone starts picking on one of you, just try not to snap back at them, because then you're just as bad as them. You're bullying them just as bad as they're bullying you. Is so many ways to bully someone. It is crazy. You're probably laughing at me now, but that's bullying. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But there's sometimes people don't realize they're doing it. I said that just a second ago. But there is cyberbullying, which most of us teenage girls do. We'll get on our little Facebook. Oh, she looks terrible in that picture, and we'll comment on it. Oh, you really need to get new clothes. Or, we'll comment on a status. Oh, that makes you sound dirty, or something. Like, we don't realize we're hurting them. We don't realize we're bullying them. We just know that we're getting our opinion out there, and we don't care because we're girls, and we think that that's the right thing to do to each other, but it's not. There is, like, when you walk up to someone, okay, and you're like, hey, I don't like you. You're ugly. You stink. Keely, I don't like you. You stink. See that? I'm bullying her. Even though she's smiling at it. But I was still bullying her. And that's not nice. And, I'm trying to read my Facebook. Anyway, there's also, like, rumors, So, you'll walk down the hallway and you'll hear, that's them. They're talking behind your back. You should feel proud of yourself. You are so special that they talk about you all the time. When you're not even around, they're talking about you. I don't know about you guys, but if someone starts bullying me, I really don't care what they say. I don't care who's talking about me. What I care about is the fact that everyone takes time out of their day to talk about me. Like, I'm not even around them. They're talking about me. They are thinking about me. And yeah, but anyway, they are all punishable. You can get them in trouble from school if it gets really bad and they're threatening you, telling you to go commit suicide, to do this. That is threatenable by the police. Now, some of us are too scared to tell a teacher, to tell a parent, to tell the police, to show someone, but, like, tell your friend. Tell your best friend. I tell her everything, and if it one day got to the point where I could not stand it, I was getting bullied so bad, I can trust that she is a good enough friend that she would go to her parents. Now, some of you might think you don't have friends. Honestly, I was there for a while. I thought I had no friends, like, at all, until she told me that I was her best friend. But even sometimes you'll think that you don't have best friends, that you don't have friends, you just talk to people, but sometimes those people don't think the same way about you. Like, I always thought that we were just friends, we just talked, until one day she was like, dude, you're my best friend. Whoa, really? That's awesome! So, but, you can always just talk to someone. It doesn't matter if you find a homeless person on the street, you are telling someone. And trust me, it is a lot better to tell someone than it is to just hold it in. To just keep it in. Because that sucks really bad. It makes it hurt worse. Because that's all you think about all the time. Alright. So, you just watched this video, and right now you're probably thinking, oh, well, that sucks. That's like a bunch of my life that I can't get back. But really, this is just to let you guys know that bullying sucks. It really sucks. And it hurts people. It causes innocent people to commit suicide. It ruins people, honestly, because if you have a rumor spread about you in high school, that will follow you for the rest of your life. There will always be that person that's like, oh my gosh, was that the person that did this? It can really hurt you, but what is the point behind all this? Why do us people, yeah, I guess, why do all of us do it? Why do I pick on people? Why do you pick on people? Why, like, what's the point? If you're feeling down about yourself, why would you want to put someone else through that? Say you're hurting and something's going on, why don't you talk to that person you're bullying? Because if you're bullying that person, they would probably understand your problems and be there to help you, instead of you hurting them to the point where they're worse than you are. Because instead of making them hurt that bad, why not just make you both better? Like, would it feel good if maybe one day that person that you've been picking on the entire time finally brought up one of the problems that you were having at your house, or maybe your home, or with another student, or a friend of yours, or a sibling, or whatever? What if that person started picking on you for that? Like, you wouldn't like it. Some people are picked on for what they wear, what they eat, the size they are, the hair color they have. Maybe they get picked on, like we get picked on all the time because she's my best friend and my hair is blonde on top, brown on bottom. Her hair is blonde on top, brown on bottom. We do our makeup the same, we dress the same, we like the same things, we talk about the same things, we listen to the same music, we dance the same, we are like twins. Like, honestly, we were asked today if we were twins, but people pick on us for that. People honestly pick on us because we are too alike, we aren't good enough to be out there, we are apparently ugly. Well, they'll call us fat, they'll tell us that we shouldn't be like that one of us changes the other, and why? I don't understand why they're like saying these things about us, because every one of us is beautiful in our own way. Like, there's not one ugly person on this earth. I mean, maybe you're not the most physically attractive person, but you could have the sweetest personality ever. Like, I honestly don't care if you look like Sasquatch. I will talk to you. I will love you. I will be there for you. I would be Sasquatch's best friend. Okay? Because even though he's ugly, I think. That was bullying. I'm sorry, Sasquatch. Anyway. But maybe if you drive, you're picked on for the car you drive, or, you know, maybe you're picked on for if you believe in God, or believe in Satan, or whatever that. But stop bullying! Stop it! Speak up if you know someone getting bullied. Tell someone who can help you. Help someone who maybe doesn't know how to help themselves. And if you're going through a hard time, and just keep your head up. I mean, if you're a girl, keep your head up, princess. Your tiara is falling. Guys, I don't have anything cute to say to you because you guys don't wear tiaras. Or maybe you do if you wear tiaras, and you know what? I think that's adorable. I honestly, like, you are all perfect, and I see nothing wrong with any of you. So yeah, that's my view on bullying, and so Keely's against bullying too. She's really quiet, but she's against it too. Bye.
Quite get that.
My serious talking. My phone started recording. Tana. Oh. Hi, forgot you were there. Guess what? That thing right there, right down there. That's how I feel. Angus feels that way too.
Same way too.